So, you spoke a little bit about learning about inclusion and how to apply it at your organization through Jill. Can you talk a little bit more about what motivated you to come to this workshop,
Sure.
this forum?
Working with a wide range of unique individuals, I think it's really important that we give everybody the same opportunities and that inclusion really does become a part of everyday life instead of something that's easily pointed out. And working with such a wide range of kids in specific, I think it's really important that we use all the tools that we have and we as leaders in the community really put our minds together for issues such as inclusion and equality within our community and youth.
So, Connect Kalamazoo and the work that they're doing right now, how do you see that tying into the future of Kalamazoo?
I think it ties into the future in a big way of building a community that revolves around belongingness. I think what Connect Kalamazoo is doing is very powerful and it's bringing together a lot of minds that can spread the word and really help the community maximize its potential. And the whole idea of it takes a village to raise a child, well, it takes a village to raise an idea like this and raise awareness. And I think it's really big that Connect Kalamazoo is putting us on and giving us all the opportunity to learn more and really educate ourselves so we can educate our peers and the children.
Is there anything what are a couple of the takeaways that you've had for this forum?
The biggest takeaway is that there are many other people in the community with like-mindedness, and we might have different long-term goals as far as how it suits our organization and how we can better serve the people of our organizations. But I believe that at the same time, seeing all of these collective minds is really powerful, and it inspires me and motivates me to work harder as a human being in the field of education with our youth.
So tell me your name again and where you work.
My name is Matt Forkin. I work at the Boys and Girls Club of Greater Kalamazoo. I am a unit coordinator for our unit down on the south side on Lake Street.
And how do you find the journey of inclusion playing itself out at the Boys and Girls Club?
I think that you hit the nail on the head when you said it was a journey. Nobody said it was going to be easy. And I've seen on a regular basis the hurdles that we have to overcome if we want to change the culture. And I think that the journey is going to be a long one. I think it's going to be difficult, but I think if inclusion is part of our thought process, I think that it'll go a long way and it will make the kids that might not feel comfortable at school or even at home, if we can be that safe haven among nothing else, we can be a safe haven and make everybody feel like they belong. I think it'll go a really long way.
Keyword, belonging.
Sure.
Do you plan on staying in Kalamazoo? And what are your personal plans for how you're going to continue to be a part of the Kalamazoo growth?
Yeah, I don't see myself going anywhere anytime soon, that's for sure. When I moved out here, one of the things that really enthralled me about Kalamazoo was the fact that it was so diverse and that it seemed like a city of opportunities for anyone and everyone. And I think that atmosphere at Western Michigan University in all of our communities, I think that is what's going to draw more people to this and help develop us as a community and as a whole. And I think that events like this are detrimental in order to attack this obstacle that is uninclusion.
Is there anything that you'd like to make sure people keep in mind when they're looking at connecting with this kind of this level of work for maybe the first time?
I think that it's really important to understand that it's not easy and that inclusion is difficult not because of what it is, but because of our past and the way it's always been. And it shouldn't be like that. It was easier to push people with disabilities off to the side rather than include them. And if we want to take a step as a society, we need to really embrace the fact that we all should have the same opportunities and rights, and we need to embrace that.
Is there anything else that we didn't touch on that you want to make sure gets said?
Thank you for the opportunity. I did greatly appreciate it, and I think things like this are the only way to really change the community. So, thank you.
Well, you're welcome. It's your turn to go tag.
Perfect.